Hello and welcome to Lowbrow Gaming. My name is Lars and this is Children of Morta by Dead Mage.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again? John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Well, this certainly looks pretty damn amazing. There we go. That's more like it. Right, so I had an issue with my DualShock 4 controller. Basically, it kept doing this constantly, like it was jammed. So I had to restart the game with Input Mapper, and now it works. Pretending it's an Xbox controller always works. Yes. I don't have an Xbox controller, that's why. Anyway. This looks absolutely stunning, if I'm honest.
A land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
I know very little of the game. I was basically offered a key for it today, the day before launch, so why not? I know it's a roguelike. I mean, the fact that it has like a family theme going on makes me think of Rogue Legacy immediately. But we'll find out whether that's even a comparison worth mentioning.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Primary attack! John used his sword. Yeah, that's a typo. Fix that, guys. Press X to use a primary attack. Will do. I'll hold X even to swing my sword back and forth. I'll swing my sword back and forth. Hold X to kill. I'm sure it's going to be more difficult than that eventually. I'm not very good at roguelikes, if they're hard. But it is growing on me, the genre. Oh my god, it just looks so great. I love it when, like, pixel art goes completely overboard. we go. What else can we do? Can we do... We have a little bit of a dodge. That's a little... Oh, he has a little orange boost meter underneath his character. Very helpful also to have the arrow showing the direction in case I want to do some ranged attacks later on, I guess. Dead bunny? That's not good. Alright, here we go. I'm going from walkers to runners if we're going to do some sort of zombie comparison. Evade. Evade attacks at the right time to avoid incoming damage. The evade bar under a character's feet shows when they can evade. We already figured that out, but thank you for letting us know that we were right. So basically, yeah, swinging in different directions and so on. How can we pick these up? These look like health bars. Can we pick them up at all? No? Are we not supposed to pick them up? What's going on here? Alright. Oof. Sure we're doing something wrong. Ah, okay, I get it. They're not items that we can use. They're items we can pick up when we have low health, and now we can pick it up probably. There we go. Figured that out. Didn't need a tutorial for that. I'm sure one might show up eventually. Guessing these are checkpoints. Just an assumption. You may disagree if you want to.
A wall, impeding further progress.
Oh no.
A battle was certain.
Indeed. Special ability. John has a special ability to use his shield to block incoming attacks. Hold LB, left bumper, to use your shield. Bing bong. Not that we actually need it currently. We can just hold X to kill. Oh, spoke too soon. Always do that. I make assumptions. Well, dodging is always good, right? Perhaps if we do just block though. Oh, it actually blocks the entire attack. Let's pick up the health. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Now it's getting a little bit more challenging. Interact. The Bergsons use their shard of life to cleanse corrupted objects. Hallelujah.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
So narration definitely reminds me of Bastion, of course, but that's a game I didn't play very long because, to be honest, in that game I found the narration a bit obnoxious. This one, I quite like. I should give Bastion another try, shouldn't I? I can hear you typing in the commentary field already that I should give Bastion another try. Gemstone. Greater chests requires a... Okay. You got to do something about your grammar, guys. Greater chests require a gemstone to open. Gemstones are found in different places, like this animal corpse.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Atar's ignition. Divine grace. Damaged enemies burn in fire. Okay, is that active now? Powerful item that aids you with a buff. I guess. No visible effect, but yeah, I guess it's active, or at least it's down there on the bar.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Elite mobs. Oh no, shit. Oh, it freezes me. Oh crap. Right, this is... I'm gonna die, probably, already. Hey! Actually, I did it. Skill point. Gain XP as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of XP, you will gain a skill point. You can use skill points to upgrade your abilities in the skill tree. Press the... well, I'm gonna call it the... menu button. I don't know. I don't... Like I've said before, I don't have an Xbox controller. I don't actually know what that button's called. The doubled rectangle button. Skill tree. Gain a skill point when you gain enough XP. Spend skill points to learn new skills. We know this. We've played video games before. The selected ability's description can be seen on the right panel. Unlock an ability. Press A on the available skill to learn it. Upgrade Heaven Strike to level 1. Sure, why not? More skills become available as you spend more skill points. Press the double triangle button to close the skill tree. Not enough skill points. Yeah, I didn't. I pressed the A button. Right, sure. Tutorials and things. Moving on. Checkpoint. Right, we've got a lot of dead animals and a lot of...
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
Shield. Bonk. Secondary attack. Try your newly learned skill. Press Y to use your secondary attack. Oh, shit. Shit. The skill is now on cooldown. Oh, hello. I like that. And there's the thing about playing with Xbox controls, or pretend Xbox controls with the DualShock controller. Suddenly 2 buttons are actually the X button. So the prompt of it being an X on screen makes it confusing for me, since the X is really A, and so on. Okay, cool. We got a lightning strike that strikes lightning from above.
Magnificent.
Oh,
dangerous.
Yeah, I'll say.
A land of love found and of love lost.
It's just a lookout point, an overlook. No idea where we're going though. Like if we're going in the right direction. I saw there was a path branching off to the right. Maybe that was just a secret door. There you are. Here's something.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
Do we have a map? Is there a map? D-pad. Oh, does nothing. Oh, tooltip. Okay, good to know. That's our special ability. Never mind that.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda,
Hey, Linda.
his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
You gonna come with us? Oh, it's a dusty bow. Means you haven't used it in a while, Linda. Electrocalypse. Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Okay. And that's... Whoa, hello. Okay, that's cool. I mean, this game just looks amazing. All right. Cool. Cool. Oh, have a look. Zap. Cool. Notice the divine relic something. I like that we have a little companion coming along for the ride. It's cool. Are we now going back where we were? No, we're not.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Grim, and I love it. Alright, here we go. Fight! Ah. So combat is relatively simple so far. Just hold X and use special abilities and so on, but I'm guessing the amount of enemies or the, more challenging enemies will make it difficult later on. Guess it's a good thing that the first level is easy.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Well, I guess take a photo? No. Technology is not part of this, is it?
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption. A cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices. An ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mountain Morta. And the Bergson's duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death John steeled his nerves, thinking of the difficult climb ahead of him and his daughter. The only thought that consumed his mind, by all the curses, where is that boy right now? Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Oh, wow, that's cool. I like to have that in my house. Bat cave of my own. Guess my downstairs neighbor would disagree.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Cool. I feel like this portal looks like it's more Children of Morty than Children of Morta, but here we go. Keldipo Caves. Let's just do it. Silk Caverns, 1 out of 3. Confirm. Oh, who do we want to choose? John or Linda? I'm gonna go with John for the time being, and then we'll try Linda next time, if that's a thing. Yeah. Ooh, press start to join. We could do co-op if we wanted to. Maybe I'll ask Magnus to join us for this at some point.
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Okay, so it's not permadeath for the characters, it seems. But I'm sure it's, you know, you lose all your items and you have to go find them or something. If you do die, probably all the areas change around and so on. Here we go, Silk Caverns, 1 out of 2. Or Silk Caverns and Silk Caverns a half, if you will. Oh, here we go, connecting rooms, so it makes it easier for them to change them around. All right, so I've heard someone say, like, for sake of comparison, this is like Bastion meets Binding of Isaac, kind of. We'll see if that comparison stacks up. You there, you will die. I alone am best. Oh, hello. I was about to say, so far it's easy, but... Oh my god. But there are enemies aplenty. Come on, just die. Oh, what's the countdown here? Ah, it's a combo thing. Maybe we get some sort of special ability. Oh, hello. I'm not sure if that hurts me as well. I'm hoping not. Whoa. Let's find out. Oh, it does. It certainly does. Okay, we do have a map this time, actually. It does also pause the game, thankfully. Or at least so it seems. I can't move anyway. Here we go. Stats. Plenty of... Okay, level requirements. Cool. Cool. We've got skills. And we've got the Heaven Strike thing. What's this? Shield of Thorns. Melee attackers take damage when blocked. Oh, that's handy. Do we have a skill for it? We do not. Costs 1 skill point. But cool, what else do we have? We have a codex for things and stuff and so on. We have the family tree. Want to know more about them? John, devoted father and wise warrior. John is the ever-vigilant guardian of his family and home, always on the lookout to counter any threat, even before it becomes a problem. Alright, what's this?
Can the body endure the mind's gamble?
Right, we can skip through it. Ooh, a puzzle? I don't know what I did, but I did something. What have we got? Venom coating, divine grace, poisons, damage enemies. Excellent. That's it? We just picked the right one but at random. Alright. Silk caverns, 1 out of 2. Right, let's go down. Yeah, here we go. Oh, hello. Give me some health potions, please. Health drops are good. Maybe if we can smash these urns. I want to get some money at least. Guess it's something. What about down here? More spikes. And another room. Hello. Something want to kill me in here? Yes. Goblins and spiders, oh my. Ghouls and ghosts. Right. Goes through every corner of the room. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, nice. Now we've got a skill point. What is this? How do we activate it? Interesting. Oh! Right. Pardon my bad coordination. Oh, it's drawing me towards it. Right, it's like magnetized. Is it just to make it difficult for me to move around? Or does it also attract enemies? Who's to say? Doesn't seem to attract enemies down there. Some sort of ward thing. Something. Does it also slow me down? No. It doesn't really do much, apart from draw me towards it. Alright, stand still, dude. There we go. Guess it sort of forces me to use my dodge if I want to, like, get away from it quickly. Alright. Oh, more enemies. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening for everyone but me. Right, what have we got there? What is this? Who's to say? Let's look at skill points though. There we go. We've got another skill point in Heaven Strike, or do we do this one? Shield of Thorns. I think this one's actually pretty good. Ooh, damage plus 50% if we get that one. Let's do that next time. Cool. So what's the thing that we got? The green drop thing. Is like an... Is it an item that we can use, or is it just a thing that we could sell? Difficult to say, really. Oh, crap. My bad. They're not dropping any more health though, so this doesn't really bode well for us. And where does the journey continue? Alright, there's a spot over here that we haven't explored, it says. Up here and to the left. There we go. Another door. Let's hope we get some heals before we die. Oh, shit. Just do this. There we go. All money. No health. Sure, we're probably supposed to die or something. So that they teach us what happens when we do. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Hello. Okay, okay. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Totally gonna die. Oh, hello. Come on. Do we actually have some health regeneration? Or am I just imagining that? Probably imagining it, but I thought we were down to like 14 and suddenly it was 17. Maybe I picked up some healing items without noticing. Oh my god. Right, we're at 10. And now we're back to 17. Okay, so I guess we have sort of like a minimum threshold that sort of builds up to, well, the minimum. So that we can stay alive for a bit longer and not listen to that throbbing heartbeat effect. Oof, we're not doing very well. Yeah, it goes back to 17. So that's good to know. Alright, ouch, ouch, ouch. Crap. Nice. Okay, I'm actually getting a bit nervous now that we might just die any moment. Let's get some healing items, please. How long is this dungeon anyway? I mean, I know we're in the first half. Hey, there's a checkpoint. You have found the finish room portal. Press and hold up on the D-pad to teleport back to it from anywhere on this floor. Okay. Finish room, eh? What's this? Oh, is it the next level?
The thinnest strands of white fibers coated the ground and walls, evidence of the silk caverns living up to their name.
Well, there was something that we missed up there. I kind of want to go back now because there was that yellow door and we can't go back up. Ah, that's annoying. I'm sure we missed some sort of item and heals up there. Let's see. Damn it. Oh, that's annoying. Why can't we go back though? Can we do it with the map? No? Really? Oh, okay, fine. I'll just have to accept that. Do let me know how to actually rectify that mistake for the future if you do know. Fine. Now we're just gonna die instead. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Right, so attacks are a little bit slower if I shield, and they're a bit more... Oh, directional. Oh my god. We're so gonna die. There we go, I'm dead.
Bergson began to slip away, wondering if this was death.
But no. Alright, Fallen in Silk Caverns 2 out of 2. Run duration 9 minutes. Enemies killed 122. Okay. That was... Oh, that was annoying.
For air as the celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to. As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance the Bergson's equipment. Right.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Ben's workshop is now unlocked. The Bergsons can upgrade their gear to grow stronger. Alright. Uncle Ben uses Morve to upgrade the entire family's weapons and armor, increasing their main attributes. Family attributes. These are the family's main attributes. Selected attributes description can be seen on the right hand panel. Armor up. Upgrade an attribute. Press A on an available attribute to upgrade it. Are you sure you wish to upgrade armor up? Well, it's the only one I could pick, so yes. There we go. Swiftness. Movement speed. Nah, that's a... Base attack damage is better. And armor. Guess. How much more do we have? Not more. We have 53, which means we can't afford anymore. Book of Rare. We can't access Book of Rare. But okay. I don't know how Grandma could stare at those books for hours. They don't even have any pictures.
Nothing could quite match the calm that Linda felt when playing her violin. Its sublime sound, the perfect counter to the nerve-wracking uncertainty and chaos.
I'm so jealous of his voice. Alright, I think we've got a good impression of the game by now. I'm actually very excited to continue this next week. So, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, click like, leave comments and tell me how much, and make your way to our channel for more if you are so inclined. And while you're there, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm currently playing Hollow Knight on Wednesdays, and I'm going to be playing this on Mondays. Magnus is playing Void Bastards on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we'll see you around when we're not playing WoW Classic and not making videos.